This extra special extra-sode has been executive produced by M.K. Gibbsling. Any relation to Beth K. Gibbs?
We'll find out.
Woo! Exciting. We'll find out all of that and more when the podcast starts. But before we do that, we just want to truly thank you, MK, for making this happen. Literally, this episode would never exist had it not been for you.
Never.
Like, truly. So thank you for supporting us via patreon.com/totesrecall. And we'll reveal the movie, and by we, I mean Dan, in a moment. Thanks, MK.
Totes Recall.
Ooh, welcome to Totes Recall, the podcast where we talk about a movie we can't remember very well. Push pause on the recording, go eat 2 pizzas and 2 salads. Thank you, patrons. Come back for a second half of the record where we again talk about the very same movie we have just watched, checking in on what we got right and wrong, how it holds up in this day and age. Did we like it? Did we hate it? Did we like each other while we were watching it? Almost always, yes.
Almost.
My name is Dan.
This is Molly.
I'm also Dan.
And I'm Beth.
And our movie this very special episode is...
What's special about it?
Wait, what was that? Also, Dan, what was that?
Droopy Dog came in. It's an executively produced extra-sode, my dear boy.
Whoa.
Thank you, MK Gibbsling.
Thank you, MK Gibbsling, for running down to the shop for the biggest podcast goose available.
She stuffed her handful of money and ran on down. Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah.
What's the bell for?
To
let everyone know.
Let the shop know not to close before she gets there.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Please, a podcast must be created.
The podcast grocer was out pulling down their protective grates so no one
Sure.
steals the podcast.
Clang, clang, clang.
I'm coming. I want to buy an episode.
Wow, because I specifically want them to watch which movie?
Bringing Up Baby. A movie I have seen, and I know Beth has seen as well.
Yes, I've also seen it.
Does anybody want to guess why I know Beth and I have seen this movie?
Because you're big nerds who suck.
Nope.
No, it's because it's good.
It's
first
good.
of all.
Edwards.
For
And
newer
it's
listeners,
so
longtime
good.
listeners know that Beth originally watched the entire AFI list, and this was okay and cool with all of us. We loved it. We supported it. Then Dan decided he would watch the entire AFI list and not tell us.
Yeah.
And then he sprung us on it very casually, and it was the most agonizing bit that has ever been done.
Clanging his AFI list
clanged
bell.
my bell as the gate was coming down as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I refuse to watch any AFI movies that aren't on the podcast out of spite.
Yes.
Oh.
Dan is slowly watching them.
Very slowly.
In theory.
In theory. We haven't progressed on that list for multiple years at this point. It's been a while indeed.
So have you seen this one? I don't remember where it is on the list.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then, before Molly, you haven't seen it as well.
Not at all.
Okay. Before we get to Union Strong Pre-Call, I would like to share with you as a little hint that might help you why MK Gibbsling picked this film. The only bit of background you need to understand this is that I love cats. Like, really, really love cats.
Oh, the animals, not the Broadway show.
We'll see.
Okay.
It is lowercase c cats.
Got it. Great. Thank you.
Ask Beth. She's my cousin. NBD.
Big reveal.
Yep.
Okay, so here's why I picked this movie. My parents recorded this movie off Masterpiece Theater back in 1986 when I was 4 years old. I remember my parents asked my older brother and I if we wanted to watch it, and I was like, well, what is it about? And my dad gave me a synopsis that started out with, there's a leopard. And I was like, sold, let's watch it right now. Anyway, I absolutely fell in love, and it became my go-to movie to the point where I had memorized a majority of the lines. Imagine, if you will, a 4-year-old girl doing her very best Katharine Hepburn impression at parties. Let me tell you, I was a real hit with my boomer relatives.
Nice.
When I got a little older, I continued to go around telling people it was my favorite movie, despite my peers giving me a hard time for liking some random old-time movie for grown-ups. For whatever reason, one's favorite movie was a frequent topic of conversation at my school, and I took a considerable amount of heat for not agreeing that Goonies or Dirty Dancing were the obvious frontrunners.
Respect.
As a teenage girl, it was particularly difficult to stick my head out when the allure of conformity was so strong, but I was pretty confident that this was the best movie I'd ever seen. Years later, I discovered it was on the AFI Top 100 movies.
NBD.
I felt completely vindicated, smug even, that at the tender age of 4, I had a better taste in cinema than any of my basic, boring peers.
Nice.
Well, I'm pretty sure Footloose and Dirty Dancing are also on the AFI.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nor is Goonies.
Oh, got it.
Though Inglourious Bastards comes in a very, very close second. Bringing Up Baby
Interesting.
tops my list to this day. I hope you enjoy this movie as much as I do, and if you don't, that's totally fine. It just means you obviously have bad taste.
Oh, nice. What are we supposed to ask, Beth? Do they like cats?
Oh, yeah, if your cousin likes cats.
It's true.
Okay, thank you.
She likes cats.
Thank you for confirming.
Yeah. I actually, my first memory ever is at MK's house.
Whoa.
My brother was being born, and so I was
At their
staying.
house?
No.
Oh.
So I was staying at their home.
I see.
And I remember being woken up by their cat,
Oh.
and it scared me.
Oh, no.
But I distinctly remember that, and I can't think of anything that happened prior to that.
Wow.
So
More like Bringing Home, baby.
yeah,
Am I right?
exactly.
Wow, yeah.
Did you figure
Whoa.
out?
Baby brother.
Did you figure out if the cat woke you up at the exact moment your brother was born through cat
Well,
magic?
that'd be wild.
Wow.
Maybe that could.
Awaken, human child.
A new soul enters the world.
Your life will never be the same.
Seems like cat energy.
Right?
Yeah.
So, given that seed of knowledge, a couple details in there.
Yes.
Dan, Molly, would you like to engage in Union Strong, Totes prequel,
Prequel.
prequel, 60-second pre-summary? I don't usually introduce this segment. do I?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to. I'm really thrown off by the fact that this is almost neck and neck with Inglourious Bastards
Yeah.
for what kind of movie this is.
And also, knowing MK makes complete sense to me.
Great. Good.
I will time it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
It's a small town where dancing and singing are banned.
There is a wealthy person, a wealthy Nazi expat's cat is stolen a jewel from the Europe and has been put in a crate to get to America for money.
A gang of misfits is looking for a pirate ship that's underwater.
Katharine Hepburn is accidentally mailed the box with a cat in it, and she's like, "Oh, what's this? What's all this now?
30 seconds.
What's
And then
this
she
cat?
goes to-
Charles. What's this cat doing here?
Oh, I'll go to the summer camp and assist someone on getting an abortion.
Wow."
Sorry, that's what it is.
And then the cat is named Baby for some reason. The cat is a real stinker.
Oh, and the cat
10
falls
seconds.
in a well, and so they have to bring up Baby with a crank in
Nice.
a bucket.
Katharine Hepburn smooches somebody.
Ooh,
Time.
yay! Nailed it.
For sure. Nailed it.
Wow.
I timed and wrote notes, so we'll see how that turns out in the second half.
I'm helping.
You're doing great.
Beth, can you remind me how Katharine Hepburn's voice sounds?
No.
Like fun.
Like
How
fun.
is that?
like fun.
There.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Our
I don't know.
resident
That's how
Katie
my
Heps.
Katharine Hepburn impression
That's our
goes.
go-to.
But I honestly, I am very jealous. I never heard her 4-year-old Katharine Hepburn impression.
Yeah, that's
she's
It's on video.
she's older than I am, so I was not around
Oh, wow.
at that time.
Mr. Allnut.
Mr. Allnut, like fun.
What mister do you think she'll sass at this time?
Is it Cary Grant?
I don't remember a ton of details.
It is Cary
It is
Grant.
Cary Grant.
Ooh,
It
I
is
made a real guess.
black and white movie.
Nice.
Yes, the core premise is that they get a leopard.
On accident
Oh.
or on purpose?
I think for fun,
Like fun?
like fun.
Like fun.
God, I don't remember. And they in hijinks. It's a comedy.
Sure.
Yay.
I don't think they get a leopard. I mean, I think the leopard like shows up.
Whoa.
Really? I thought someone got it. And it was like
no,
it's fun.
Her
Like
aunt
fun.
gets a leopard.
Oh, and they have to babysit their weird aunt's leopard.
I think the aunt is wealthy,
Okay. Yeah, there's some rich people in this.
and I think she gets a leopard because she's wealthy.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
That checks out.
yeah.
But then the leopard maybe gets loose or something. It's definitely full of antics, as you
Yeah.
said.
And it's a real ass leopard. in this movie.
Oh.
And I was very nervous watching it the whole time for the real actors.
Sure.
Thinking maybe they got mauled, but I don't think they did because they released the movie and they wouldn't if the leopard had, mauled Katharine Hepburn.
I feel like we would have noticed.
But didn't that one movie that Molly told us about come out where people kept getting hurt by the lions and shit?
Oh,
I
don't know.
What movie are you talking about?
I have no idea. Or like Jodie Foster has a story about how she was picked up by a lion, during a movie, and it's just like in its mouth. It's just like, well, here I am.
Wow.
What's she gonna do? She's a child.
I wonder if she got all those Academy Awards.
Yeah, hanging out in lion mouths.
I don't know what
they were like. Oh, she's so committed to method acting.
Yeah.
This is like, I know that leopards are like big cats and probably very dangerous.
Yeah,
but they're also much smaller than a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least this one is. They call it baby for a reason.
Right.
Yeah, is it a baby leopard?
I don't know.
Or is it one of those weird?
It's
a savannah cat.
Yeah, that one.
No, I think it's a real ass leopard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're probably like 100, 150 pounds.
Yeah,
I would guess.
I feel like
a big dog size.
Yeah, they strike me as like, okay, if we're going like Jurassic Park rules,
okay,
like the leopard to me strikes me as like the velociraptor of the big cats, right? Where it's a little smaller and svelter, but it could be very dangerous in certain situations.
Sure, I think still smaller than a raptor. But
I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's 1-to-1.
Okay,
like a tiger is not the size of a Tyrannosaurus, sir.
Okay, sure. I didn't know you're just going straight on vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you I got to hold a baby lions before?
No.
Yeah, I got to hold baby lions. My college sweetheart's brother had gotten a degree in zoology, and the jobs that were available was a place in Middle Georgia.
Sure.
That just some wealthy dude just decided to start like a drive-through animal.
Yeah, they do that.
See animals. So there were a lot of like crossbreeding of like zebras and horses and just kind of whatever was around.
A den of sin, it sounds like.
Basically. And so there
ligers?
were probably
Zorses.
But it was very sad because of course the tigers were kept in a cage. The lions and tigers were kept in cages. But one of these lions successfully made it, and there was a litter of lions. And for whatever reason, he had to keep them in his kitchen.
Of course.
To help like nurse them back to health or to deal with some issue. And so I was just sitting on the floor of this kitchen, just hanging out with this litter of baby lions. And they're very much like,
kitty
just
cats.
they're animals. Yeah. I mean, they're like, I don't know. You could almost forget for a second. But it was very, very cool.
How big were they at that point?
Picture like, I don't know, 13 pounds.
Okay.
Like kind of a larger cat.
Sure.
But more compressed. Does that make sense?
Yes. Like not like a what are they called? The Maine
Coon.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Like a dense, like if a Maine Coon were like compressed into a denser cat.
And into a little, like just like a little lion.
Yeah.
I learned a bunch of Maine Coon facts recently.
Did you?
Wow.
Because my parents have been watching this show. It's called like Maine Cabin Masters.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, and they talk about
like Maine, like the state, or like state. The primary.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's something like that. But apparently the cats were like large Norwegian cats. I want to say Norwegian.
Sure.
I don't know if that's right.
I believe it.
That were brought over on ships, and they think that they when they came to Maine, mated with like regular house cats, and that is how this big cat came to be. So it actually is Maine, like the state of Maine.
Yeah.
And then there was also some theory that they had mated with raccoons.
What?
And that's where the coon part of Maine Coon comes from.
Okay.
So Maine Coon.
Yeah, so it came from like the dummy era
From
of
idiots.
science.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at this thing. It must have been the child of a raccoon.
Anyway, I don't know if these are facts. I'm just saying what my parents looked up on Wikipedia.
It all tracks.
sounds like facts.
Like Norway, we are a long, large group, the Norwegian peoples and creatures.
Sure. So the cats are going to be bigger too? Is that where you're going?
I'm saying the environment just fosters largeness.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, right? Like colder environments have bigger animals. Yeah, because like the deep ocean, think about big things that
Think
live
about
down
it.
there. Think about it.
I
They need
Squid.
more body fat to stay warm.
Is that why they're big? 'Cause
And
they
that's
need
why,
to shove
like,
fat in there.
That's why in the Ice Age there were like big woolly mammoths and things like that.
What's
Yeah.
confusing
And then when it's
to
hot,
me about
little
that is
bugs.
they need so much fuel.
But lions are in a hot place.
I thought all the
Tigers
big
are
stuff because
and elephants are hot.
weren't all the giant stuff because there was more oxygen in the air in the ancient times.
I've heard that too.
like
Oh,
all the
really?
big ferns and shit.
Yeah, the big
and
ferns and bugs, like
the
mosquitoes,
dinosaurs being all
sides of
big
horses.
and those big, like the sloths and shit. There's just so much
Yeah.
more oxygen in the air that they just like, I don't know, could handle that
Yeah.
as a physical creature.
Whoa.
Fuel, like you
Yeah.
said, they need more fuel, and like there's so much oxygen they can just like pump that shit through their giant bodies.
So you think if you raised like a baby or a cat or whatever
Yeah.
on an oxygen pump,
Yeah.
like they would get friggin' huge?
Yeah, I think so.
Like
I think
Bane.
that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Is that what happened to Bane?
No.
It's just on oxygen.
Yeah, that's what the mask is. It's just oxygen. Like he said, it's like some crazy chemical, but no, it's just pure oxygen.
He's been wearing.
Wow.
Breathe free, my friend.
This mask supplies O2.
Ah, the purest air
This is like
man
such a
can consume, Mr. Wayne.
it's such a like, dude, have you ever looked at your hands like dorm kind of observation? But I do think sometimes about how we're all breathing the same air that like dinosaurs breathed and like
Sure.
I don't know.
Same water too.
It's wild, man.
I heard I heard that with every breath that you take in, you are literally taking in a breath that has gone through everything that has lived on Earth before, which is crazy because there's so many molecules in it.
Like Jerry
Wow.
Garcia breathed the same air.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Anyway, this
Anyway.
movie.
Bring it a baby. I don't remember any of the plot, honestly.
Just antics.
There's a guy. It's Cary Grant. We already talked about
Is someone trying to steal the cat?
it. Ooh, that's a good guess.
I don't think so.
Are they trying to
Oh.
return it? What is their objective? Do we know?
Okay, they're not actually a couple
Yet.
yet.
Yeah.
He is.
Is this one where there's a dinner scene outside?
Oh my
I got-
god!
I think there is a dinner scene outside. Maybe
Okay.
they eat outside at some point. That's a good bet.
Great.
There's like definitely like a port or like a patio that they sit on with little patio furniture.
Okay, I remember that scene.
I feel like that's
Is the
something.
cat also out there in the patio?
This is like earlier
more
on,
like
maybe before the
catio.
catio. Thank you.
Nice.
Cary Grant's maybe new in
I
town.
think he's trying to get money from the aunt for
Oh.
something.
Is he a schemer?
No, I think he's
No.
like a fundraiser.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
like trying to.
Same diff. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. For the arts or cancer.
The zoos?
To take out.
No, probably the arts. I'm going to say for the arts.
Okay.
I don't know if that's right.
It's not like for the war effort or something.
Oh, well, speaking of, like, what year do you think this came out?
Oh, yeah.
1948 or 1950 or 1954.
Wow.
Okay.
That's unallowed.
49.
Nice.
I'm going to say 40.
I'm going to say, wow, we're all over the map. I'm going to say 44.
Perfect.
So it is around wartime.
Wartime.
I'm trying to. I think. Okay. So I think she's the rich lady's niece.
Yeah.
Katharine Hepburn is the rich lady's niece. And I think she, like, crushes on him when he shows up.
Okay.
And
He's
then
maybe
and,
like
and
not
he's
into
not
it.
really into it.
I see. How dare he?
Then he gets into it.
Maybe. I mean, he must at the end, right?
Yeah, they probably smooch.
They probably smooch. That was a good
Hell
bet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been the only bet, if we're being honest.
Are there any other characters that are people?
I think there's probably like an old man. Who's
Okay.
fun.
I think, yeah, there's like other wealthy people that are at this big house, right?
Are
Yeah.
any
So
of
it's
them
like a-
named women?
The aunt is definitely named.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it'll pass Bechdel.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Great. Bechdel
I hope
Wallace.
it does.
I'm going to say no for fun.
Wow,
Not
that's
fun,
fun.
but like,
Yeah.
you know,
Fun.
to spice
Like
it
fun.
up. Like fun.
And
Come here, baby.
Wait, is that what this movie? Wait,
Huh?
was like fun in?
I think that was in
African Queen? That
yeah.
wasn't
But was
very
I saying
fun.
that because it was from this movie?
I think you were just saying it because it
Oh.
was Katharine Hepburn. I don't think it was actually in the African Queen.
No, but I think that's what Beth is saying.
Yeah,
so
was it in
fun.
this movie?
I know.
It's
I
either
was
this or
emphasizing-
Philadelphia Story.
I was exactly emphasizing what she was saying. I was telling her she was correct.
Well, it's just so hard to tell when you were actually listening and when you were not.
Wow.
So bad. You guys need a leopard to take care of, bring you together.
So this is a big party?
this
like the
might be
house
a,
is
like,
full
fun-
of...
I don't think
there's
it's
a pool.
I think it's just like a wealthy person's house so they can have people over.
Yeah, wealthy people have people over. They're always having garden parties.
Sure,
Don't you
that's
feel like
true.
anytime you see a wealthy person's house, there's like 100 people there for some reason?
I mean, often a lot of times these days, no. And that's part of what makes it so sad and like infuriating. It's like, why do you need this giant piece of property that you're only in half the year with nobody else in it?
Not even necessarily half the year. When I was a teen, went to go visit my mom's friend who lives in Montana.
Okay.
And her husband is a master electrician, and he was working on this giant house, and he brought us to look at it, and it was their Christmas house.
Oh,
What?
my God.
It was their Christmas house. They would go there to Montana for like a week during Christmas, enjoy some skiing or whatever.
Yeah.
There was a room that was entirely dedicated to wrapping paper.
Wow.
And like they had like this insanely intricate carved mantle that had like raccoons catching fish out of the river.
Oh, I love that.
It was insane. Anyway, Christmas house.
Amazing. Ooh, trademarked Escape from Christmas House.
Oh, yeah.
Don't steal that idea from us.
Was it like what was the Red Santa? What was that one with David Harbour?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's like a action movie.
It was kind of like Die Hard.
Yeah, but you're thinking of more like Black Christmas, where there's a guy in a Santa suit killing people.
Am I?
Aren't you?
No, I'm thinking of the David Harbour movie.
But
where-
they're not escaping from Christmas House. They're just at a house.
Yeah, but this is the sequel.
What else do you remember about the movie, Beth?
I mean, not a lot. There are just I can think of like some silly parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
There's one
I
part
feel
where
like there's a part where the leopard's on the roof or something, and it's
Okay.
like rah, 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 rah.
I believe that.
Nice. Write
For
that down.
listeners, Beth used her hand to kind of paw,
Like a cat would.
yeah, like a cat
Yeah.
would.
It's like
in
trying to
time
play
Or
with
a
the
raccoon
toy.
trying to get fish out of the
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the coon.
crumbles.
What?
No, the Maine coon
Oh,
coon, because there's a coon hound.
oh yeah, that cat must have mated with that raccoon down by the clam bake.
Down by a what?
Yeah, by the clam flats.
The Clam Flats?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, there's a murder.
This is your main guy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I love
That's
it.
my main guy.
Is there clam flats in Maine?
Sure, yeah.
What's a clam flat?
It's a flat part of the beach where the clams are living. You go dig out the clams.
Like raccoons?
Yeah.
Huh.
They get their little paws in there to dig out the clam from the mud flats. You gotta wear your high boots turned down low.
Nice. I love this. I love this character. I could listen to
Took
this all night.
11 years to find it. That's amazing.
Wow.
Main guy.
Are there pratfalls?
In this movie?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of physical comedy. That's why I'm like, plot wise, I'm like, they're just trying to get this leopard, right?
Yeah.
It's like loose and they're trying to get it
Ooh,
back.
I think so.
Dan's
yeah.
bet. At some point, Cary Grant adjusts his tie to show how flustered he is.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think like a lot of the comedy comes from Katharine Hepburn trying to like just charm him and him being like, I have to do this because I am trying to get money from your aunt.
Yeah, he's more stuffy and she's more carefree. I
Okay.
think is the dynamic.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
So there's wooing.
Yeah. There's one part where I think there's a part where there's pillars and they like go on either side and they're like, one goes on one side while the other goes to the other. And they're like, oh, can't find you. Where'd you go? I'm on this side. I'm on that side. And
Nice.
it's fun
That's with the cat or with each other?
with each other
Oh,
by the
That
pool.
sounds-
that's fun.
That's my bet.
I do keep on confusing this a bit with Philadelphia Story, I think. Because that also, I think, takes place at the rich person's house.
I mean, most,
That's probably what I'm thinking about with the garden party now that
I know, right?
but isn't that like half of movies? Is back then it's just like, oh, we just at this. I'm a wealthy person and I'm at this house so that we can just film the same 2 rooms for the entire film.
Yeah. It might be the same house.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. That can't be.
I mean, it very well could be.
Are they both take place in Philadelphia?
No, but they use the same set.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
They've got that one lot.
Yeah.
Is that a Warner Brothers film?
I don't know. Do you
I'll
want to
tell
make
you
that
what,
bet?
you see that Warner Brothers lot one time and you see it everywhere in every movie. It's very
This
fun.
is on the East Coast. That's my bet.
Okay.
Takes place East Coast,
Yeah.
Rochester, New York.
What if it takes place in Maine?
Oh, the leopard. Oh, no. Leopard got me into leprechaun. How about yeah. The leopard got loose. We got to get it back to your aunt, or else you'll never get the funding, Miss Walnut.
Mr. Alden?
Amazing. I love this.
Molly, how should we rate this film?
We are going to rate this film M-Cat Gibbsling.
MCAT.
MCAT.
M-Cat.
Is that like Scat Cat?
or like the
It's not the medical test entrance
yeah, I was
exam?
gonna say, is it like the MCAT?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but it's spelled with a K.
Oh, this is with a K.
Yeah, it's for the it's a very specialized test for cat care.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
It's got a K.
Yeah,
Medical cat with a K.
yeah.
that's what it's called. Medical cat with a K.
Aptitude test?
Medical knowledge
Oh,
around
feline.
feline care.
Yeah, there
With
you go.
a T?
I don't
It's
know.
like
it's
the
Molly's
F
T.
the F is silent.
Feline.
Where's the T coming from?
Medical knowledge around feline treatment.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Feeling treatment.
Yeah.
Okay.
The F is like a subscript.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
little-
So you
little
just
F.
don't say that
It's
out
a
loud.
silent F, yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's how they say it in Maine.
And
But now I gotta
Gibbsling
take
part of
the
it
MCAT
is-
Gibbsling.
What's the Gibbsling?
What is the Gibbsling?
It's the delicious drink that you drink after you've passed the M.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It's like a
this
cocktail.
This is a
Yes.
specialty cocktail that was created to celebrate a group of youth,
Yes.
not youth, young people, young adults.
It's never too late to enter cat medical school.
That's
Yep.
true. Hey, listen, everyone out there. You want to take care of a cat?
Yeah.
You can still live that dream.
Take your MCAT
Yeah.
and then drink your Gibbsling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in the Gibbsling?
I think it has pearl onion.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm shocked too. And one olive.
Okay.
And
Is there any alcohol?
Yes, there is.
Just a cup with a pearl onion and alcohol.
Yes, it is.
Cat-based liquors.
It's a gin.
For Meowth.
For
Yeah.
meow.
Oh.
Yeah. Ginger. Nope.
Oh, that's good
Okay,
though.
ginger. Yeah.
Gin. Ger.
Mm-hmm. Tortilla.
Tortillas.
Oh, like a tortoise cat.
Yeah. Torty.
Ooh, a tux.
You eat a torta.
Okay,
Torta
great.
Alongside it
Love
to
it.
celebrate.
Yeah.
But they call it a torty.
They call it a
Because that's
torta.
how I say it in
that's
Maine.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I say it in Maine. That's how I say torta
Yeah.
in Maine.
And when you're served it, they say it's on the house, cat.
Ah.
Oh, I thought you meant
yeah.
like the cats on the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
house.
Cat on a hot tin roof.
As Beth indicated earlier.
All right. Great.
Sounds
That's what
great.
it is.
Clear.
So far so let me get this straight, just so
Yeah.
I make it clear.
Sure.
The cocktail is a pearl onion, an olive, vermouth,
For Meowth.
Meowth.
sorry, vermouth, and then a torta is served with it,
Yes.
Yes, there's
But it's
gin
called
in
a
it.
torty.
It's ginger.
And gin. Sure.
like gin or ginger liqueur.
Both.
Oh, now I'm into it.
Gin and
Into
ginger
it.
ale.
Gin and ginge.
There's a reason you only drink it once, though.
Yeah.
I see.
Just
And there's
a-
also
a
reasons it's free.
celebration.
Because it's
Yes.
so good, and you realize
It's so
you can
good.
never
you
reach
just,
that high
yeah,
again.
you can never you're not going to reach that high again.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Dan, how would you like
Yes.
to pre-rate this film?
How would I like to rate this film? I know nothing about this movie other than that it's an Affy and that it is apparently M.K. Gibbsling's favorite movie and has been forever. So it must be pretty good. I also enjoy the two actors that I've been told are in this movie. So I feel like it'll be charming. And I don't know, the cat will probably be fun to watch unless it's just really lazily filmed and it's just sort of like quick cuts of the cat going meow, 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 and then they cut back to them just like reacting to stuff that we don't get to see because it's hard to train an animal to do stuff. Anyway, for Cat Gibbslings.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great.
Knocking them back.
Wow, that's right. That's how many you had to celebrate after.
Wow.
Good job passing. Beth.
Yes. I think this movie is fun and charming, and I don't want to give it full marks yet because I am scared that maybe there's something I forgot about.
Scaredy cat.
I'm a scaredy cat. So I'm going to start at a 4 with room to grow.
Nice.
I'm going to do the same. I'm also going to go 4. I think it's fun and charming, and I'm also a scaredy cat. That I'll be worried about how the leopard was treated.
Reasonable.
Yeah, and I hope Molly fights out for us.
Oh, boy.
Yes, that's me.
Okay.
Molly Finale. Also, please, Molly, if you would be so kind as to comment on how you might feel about any potential animal danger that could happen.
Oh, right.
In a movie with a live leopard.
That is hard. I think I will be most worried for the leopard, both how it's treated on screen and how it's treated off screen. So I'll be looking up the ASAP.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
That's how they say it in Maine.
I just put ASAP at the end to show the time. Anyway, it was an AFI movie. And MK Gibsling loves it, which is good enough for me. So I'm going to give it a 4.75 with room to grow
A bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Like throw an extra olive in there.
Sure.
Oh, a 2 olive drink.
Wow.
I love it.
I will take my olives out when I drink mine.
You know what? I don't even like pearl onions. It's just what came to mind.
I like a pearl onion, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never had like a raw pearl onion.
Yeah, I don't think I
Would it be raw in the drink?
I don't know.
Aren't they a
It's
little
part of the
cooked or
garnish.
pickled
I think
or
they're
something?
they got something
Oh.
going
They're
on.
softer
You know,
than
you
raw
don't
onion.
have to eat the food things that are in your cocktail,
It
right?
would be a waste not to.
I understand it would, but I'm saying you don't have
You're
to.
leaving cows on the table.
Huh?
Cows on the table.
Cows.
Leaving cows on the table.
So, like, if there's like a citrus twist in a drink, you just like start gnawing on that rind.
Oof. It's tempting.
Okay.
I'll definitely eat the orange slice if you
Sure.
get like a,
That's not what I'm talking
Blue
about. though.
Moon or
Sure. I'm
whatever.
not talking about that. I'm talking about just a twist.
I will eat all of a watermelon slice if I don't want to find a trash can.
Wait, what do you mean?
You mean what?
Rind and all.
What are you talking about?
The
Wait,
green part?
The green part?
Yeah.
Why?
How does it
So I don't have to
taste?
throw it on the ground.
Just bury it under dirt. It will
I gotta
decompose.
dig a hole?
Yeah.
What are you going to the bathroom in the wilderness?
I have heard of pickling watermelon rind,
Whoa.
Oh.
but I have never heard of just eating it raw.
It's mostly just crunchy.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's just a million hands have touched it.
It's all food.
How long do you have to chew it?
Not long at all.
Interesting.
It's like
Wow.
it's like a carrot.
I mean, it's
Like
got to
that
be a
crunchy.
significant amount of fiber, right?
I don't know.
I would think so.
Wow.
Wow, you're blowing my mind.
As
right
established, I mean, I don't do it a lot. I'm not a regular watermelon eater.
Oh, sure. Sure.
now. Although summertime.
Summertime's here. The fruit of summer.
Sure is. And with that, we're going to press pause, go watch Bringing Up Baby, and we'll be right back.
Hey, listeners, it's the baddest big boy in the biz. Also, Dan coming at you from the middle of the what?
BBB.
Yes, thank you. From the middle of the show.
B. 4 B's. Bad as big boy in biz.
Yes.
Sorry.
Check the tapes. Folks, you may have already clocked that this is a special executive produced extra-sode of the podcast Totes Recall. And you might be asking yourself, hey, I want to do that. I like giving them money and then making them watch a thing and then listening
That's
to them
great.
talk about the thing they watched.
That's such a good use for money.
It is one of the best, I would say.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's surprisingly easy to do. One simply goes onto their computer device connected to the internet.
Okay.
Goes to patreon.com/TotesRecall.
.com.
In which they will find a perhaps, let's call it a digital storefront.
Oh, wow.
A shop, if you will. And within the wares of this digital shop,
Okay.
one might find, just a simple item wherein one pays to create out of whole cloth
Wow.
an episode
Cloth
of
not
Totes Recall,
included.
the podcast. What?
Cloth not included.
Cloth not included. Go to our
Yeah.
merch store. And it's just that easy. A couple
That's
of clicks.
Easy.
And you just buy yourself like a Moneybags McGee, just buy yourself an entire podcast episode, like slapping the cash down the table digitally.
Yeah.
And feel powerful.
You're buying time. They say time is money.
Yeah.
But also
money is time.
Money
if you
is
think
time.
about
The
it.
exchange rate is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And the
Sorry, it's
exchange rate
1-to-1.
is whatever the number of money is to make whatever the number of minutes the episode will end up being.
That's
and
what
not
it is.
only do you get to executive produce an episode, your name will be worked into the rating scale.
Is that true?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a
We
new
started
promise?
that last time.
Oh, okay.
We just started that.
Yeah.
Do we do that?
We did it.
We always do that.
We
I've always done
going
that.
forward have
Going
always
forward,
done
we
that.
always do that.
So MK Gibbsling has already enjoyed the special treatment, and
Yeah.
you too could be specially treated without being a billionaire. So it's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat yourself by treating us, and then we'll treat you.
Way better than we would treat a billionaire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like way better.
for sure.
Yeah.
They only can buy a stupid orb if they wanted.
That's
Yeah,
right.
if they want a garbage orb, that's fine.
Fart on the orb.
I'll
too.
fart. Oh, I'm guaranteed. This is a mid-roll guarantee. I will fart on that orb.
Yeah.
But shh, don't tell.
Don't tell the
billionaires.
richer people.
Yeah, unless they're into it, and that'll encourage them to give us the money.
Yeah. I
Like, if
guess I
that's-
would do that on request.
You know, I think this is just a mid-roll, friends.
Right.
Yep.
Are you having a existential crisis trying to decide how far you'd go for money?
Yeah, but we don't have to talk about it now.
Yeah, we can talk about that after the show, which is coming back right now.
And we're back. We just watched 1 hour and 42 minutes of madcaps and pratfalls galore.
The very madcapery of it all.
Non-stop madcappery.
Stop.
We
No
were like,
cap.
will there be one pratfall?
I know.
It was like there's a pratfall every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Non-stop banter.
Oh, incredible.
To be expected.
It was just like Gilmore Girls.
Kinda.
Do they have non-stop banter?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
a
That's right.
show.
Pace. I got some
got
trivia
empty
about that,
cups.
but I know first
Gilmore
we like to
Girls?
do about the pace in this film.
Oh.
Ah,
Quick bit of business at the top.
Yeah.
I'd like to issue
business.
I'd like to issue a rare Totes recall second half correction.
Wow.
In
Ooh.
which
Our
I
first mistake for 11 years.
Exactly. I've totally seen this movie.
You have?
Yeah. It was like as soon as it opened to Cary Grant looking thoughtful next to a skeleton, I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked up where it is on the AFI list. And I was like, oh, we definitely watched this because we've gotten through, I don't know, some amount of the list. And I was like, oh yeah, we've totally hit that number. So I've definitely seen this. And the longer we watch, I'm like, oh yes, I remember this scene. I guess it was such a blur that it must have just never, it was not like coalesced into a form in my head that I could recognize.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I think all of my garden party bets must be from Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Story.
I think so. Because I was also picturing that. And then, yeah, there's a scene by the pool. There's no pool in this movie.
Nope.
There is like a riverbed.
Yes, which has changed.
Yes.
That was funny.
At first I was like, oh no, I have seen this movie because I recognized the golf scene.
Mm.
But then I realized, no, it was just somebody was playing, like I was at one of those bars that likes to show films like in the background, not even with the sound on. And that's what was playing. So I was like, ooh, I got to remember what this golf movie is.
So we've all seen it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, basically.
I mean, you saw the most important scene.
Oh yeah.
As it was intended to be
Yeah.
seen
With no sound.
Silent film.
Yep.
Yeah.
in a bar 50 years later.
Yep.
Oh, more than that.
Probably more than that. Yeah. 1938 was the year.
Damn.
Yep.
Whoa.
The year none of us get.
None of us got it,
We didn't.
nor do any of us get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We neither get nor bet.
We don't understand that year.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to us.
What is that?
That's
Yeah.
so long ago.
Things before the 40s.
Or it's
seem
the
like-
future, if you think about it.
Wow.
Huh?
we're Closer
38.
to future 38 than past
Oh.
38.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's just around
much
the corner.
closer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
13 years from now.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right? Did I do math right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You
If
did
not, you can just edit
Sure.
it back
You got
later.
it.
Yeah.
No. 8 years from now.
8
No.
years.
Is that right?
No.
8, 9, 10, 11.
13's right.
I'm trying to give
Why-
you sound
what
so
am
you
I
can
trying
cut it
to-
back in.
2038.
I was thinking that I don't know what year it is. I knew what year it was, and then I forgot. I'm tired.
So
it's fine.
13 years, yeah? Is that correct? 12, 13, baker's dozen.
Yeah.
It's a baker's dozen years.
The point
Great.
is, this movie came out in 1938, and we've all seen it to some degree.
To some degree, yeah.
Learned a lot watching this movie.
What'd you learn?
I mean, I learned that I have been way too cautious in life, and I have allowed others to speak entirely too often. I could just be madcapping my way through all the days.
Yeah. Swinging door Susie.
Susan Vance.
Susan Vance. Susan Bonds.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. May I talk about comedy, or do we need to do our award-winning segment first?
Sure, we can do our award-winning segment that wins awards for comedy. So a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
60-second summary in which we summarize the movie we just watched.
60-second
Turn it up,
summary.
baby. In exactly 60 seconds.
Yes. Which is, we learned in this movie a lot of time. You can fit a lot of information into 60 seconds.
Yes, if we talk as fast as Susan Vance, there will be no problem. And I volunteered to do so. That's the tradition.
It is the
I'm
tradition.
open to someone else doing it, but I volunteer nonetheless.
I mean, Beth's never done it. So.
Just not making eye contact.
She struggled with math.
Don't remind me.
Beth.
On to,
Okay.
Beth.
on to the
I'll
next
try.
subject.
Beth.
Reading comprehension, but for film.
Okay,
You ready?
I think so.
Go.
We open on Dr. David Huxley thinking next to a brontosaurus. We find out that he's engaged to Miss Swallow, and they are looking for $1 million donation to the museum so they can like finish their brontosaurus project or something like that. Anyway, he goes to meet with the lawyer on a golf course. And then other things happen. No, I've lost. Then he meets
30
Katharine
seconds.
Hepburn. She like slams his car. It's fine. Lots of things happen. She calls him up later. Turns out that she has a leopard and she doesn't know what to do with it because that her brother sent her. But it turns out the brother actually sent it to her rich aunt. And the dog buries the bone.
10 seconds.
They end up finding the bone. They find the right leopard. There's a lot of antics, a lot of pratfalls, and they smooch at the
Time.
end.
Yay!
Wow. Got it in under the wire.
There's a lot of other things.
100% Utah.
It was implied smooching.
Yeah, it's more like a hug.
And then a little peck on the cheek.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, the camera's pulling away from that skeleton.
Yeah.
I mean, they're about to bone.
Bone on those
Mr.
bones.
Bone.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why they call him.
So apparently, Audrey Hepburn and
Katharine Hepburn.
Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Apparently, Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant
Yes.
had so much fun on set. They just mostly cracked each other up and ad-libbed a bunch of lines.
I believe it.
And so in particular, the scene where Cary Grant has to say, "I can't find my bone." It took them from 10 a.m. to like, I don't know, 4 a.m. or something
Yeah.
Oh,
to record
no.
that scene because they just kept cracking
The one
each
with
other up.
where they find the empty box.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's looking for his bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of it. And then he ad-libs for the first time the use of the word gay to mean homosexuality in a film.
That is what he meant?
Really? That's the first time?
It got past the review board. So it was unclear if he meant like I've just suddenly turned happy or suddenly turned, yeah. But yeah. So it got past the review board.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, that line jumped out at me, and I was like, ready to be offended. And then I was like,
Did he mean it that way?
Did he mean it that way? And also like, oh, but it's not bad. He's just like manic. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it was strange.
that tracks with like he was trying to thread a needle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's trying to or if he just did and then
Accident, like
played it
stumbled
off.
into threading a needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
But Katharine Hepburn was having a really hard time doing comedy at first. So she was a big ticket item. Like she was an expensive actress to put in this film. And she was trying to like overact and like really emphasize the comedy. And so they brought Walter Catlett, Catlett?
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that looks like how it's spelled.
You're looking at her handwriting. Just look it up. I'm looking it up.
They brought on a very talented comedian who basically did the lines with Cary Grant to show
how comedy works.
Whoa.
Show Katharine Hepburn like the patter of this particular approach. And just emphasize, like, see how I'm playing it straight. It's much funnier that way. And because of that, she like caught on very quickly and they were able to keep filming, which is great. But then the other thing that they did is they do a lot of like medium shots. They don't do a lot of quick cuts between characters.
Yeah.
And part of the reasoning behind that is that it allows the actors to keep up that pace of dialogue without having to like
ramp
crosstalk and stuff.
Totally.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Did they then just like throw him the constable role for fun?
Katharine Hepburn loved him so much that she insisted he be the constable.
Nice.
Is the way the story goes.
Great.
According to Wikipedia.
And he brought the comedy as a constable.
Was a delightful
so
constable.
good.
What a goofball.
There's incredible comedy performances from everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody crushed.
The big, near the end, the big climactic jail scene. Feels like everything boils to a point there.
The classic, as classic comedies go, the classic jail scene.
The jail scene. Yeah. It came too late for me in the movie. We'll get to it, I'm sure. But it plays out like it felt like an Abbott and Costello sketch to me, like a Who's on First situation of just like so much confusion and repetition of like, quiet, and just like, ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
It's really good. It was really good.
They were supposed to film it in 5 days, but it took 12.
The jail scene?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because they just kept cracking each other up.
Wow.
And a lot of critics say, me included, but a lot of people are like, that jail scene was way too long, and the editor really wanted to go back in and pull out 5 more minutes from the film, and they wouldn't let him. I think it would have been stronger, but it was still really great.
Who's
who
they?
am I to say? People who made the movie.
Oh, RKO.
Howard
Hawks.
Yeah.
Oh, and the story Bringing Up Baby was written by Hagar Wild.
The horrible. What? Oh.
And that is a woman.
Oh.
She wrote it for...
The writer was a woman.
I know, right? For Collier Magazine.
Oh, okay.
And the guy who made this movie laughed out loud so often reading this short story that he wanted to turn it into a film.
Neat.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And then she and another screenwriter, I'm sorry, y'all, I was very tired and Wikipediaing pretty quickly, fell in love like over a couple of drafts of the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, but they did not get married. But she was married 4 times.
Wow.
There's only one picture of her, and it's from some newspaper in the 1930s, at least that Wikipedia had.
Sure.
You would think they would use a better picture. And that's all I know.
Get it, Hagar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hagar.
Do you want to
Hagar?
know a fun fact that I learned
Yes.
while we were watching the movie?
Wow.
Okay. The movie started and it was like, this is Dr. David Huxley.
Yes.
And I was like, that name sounds so familiar.
yeah.
Why can't I? What is that from? And then I realized that's the name of MK's cat.
Whoa!
I was like, oh, Huxley, I get it now.
Wow.
Deep cuts.
Deep cuts.
Incredible.
Just
That's
like
why
a
that was
leopard
very
would
familiar.
do
With
Deep
Just
cuts?
the bad
their
one.
claws.
with their claws.
Yeah.
There
If
was
they're a
only-
bad leopard.
Right.
Yeah. There was only one leopard actor.
I figured.
The leopard was pretty tame. Cary Grant was deeply afraid.
Yeah.
Katharine Hepburn, and you totally read this on screen, is not afraid
No.
at all.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. And apparently at lunch at her one time when she twirled in her skirt, did something unexpected.
Uh-huh.
But the trainer, Olga,
Yes.
had
Hell
a whip.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So I feel bad for the leopard. But the leopard apparently generally did fine.
I couldn't believe how sweet it was.
Yeah.
It was doing stuff that like my cat does, like the little like head bonk and like rubbing up
Yes.
against them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big cats are weird in that they are, or I guess it's like, it's weird that cats that we think of cats are like so not, there's so little divergence from them and the giant ones in terms of like a lot of their behavior. And it's very unsettling to see when a big cat does familiar actions because it's like, like it's just like a little cat, it can turn on you, but if it turns on you, it's a very different situation than just like, ow, my hand.
Yeah. My cat bit me today.
Oh. Do you have to get it checked for gross stuff? Infection?
Nah, it's fine.
Didn't break the skin?
Only a little.
Okay. I only say that because a friend of mine got bit by one of her cats and her hand got all fucked up.
Yeah,
no.
that happens too.
You got to keep an eye out.
Did you put some ointment on there?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Date this podcast right now.
Shows us in his hand is like 3 times the size.
It's my foot. It's fine.
Okay. Wait, is that why Beth's cat was so interested in your foot?
No, that's a different reason.
Oh.
We don't have to.
Was it a different
What?
foot? Was it a
Do you
different
have
foot?
liverwurst in your foot?
Were they 2 different feet? I'm just trying to figure this out.
No, I probably stepped in my own cat's pee today.
Why are you so hesitant to talk about it?
That's why Beth's cat.
I step in pee all the time. I have a friggin' chihuahua at home.
I feel like a gross
he was
man who has
so
pea
interested in your foot.
I peeked behind my curtain. I washed my feet at Beth's house.
Yeah.
All right, now everybody knows.
Why are you so embarrassed about it? You should be thrilled. You got more attention from Beth's cat than any of us could ever dream.
Well, not me, but
I mean, of the non-Beths of this podcast.
The leopard in this movie,
Yes.
I forgot the leopard existed as the point in this movie for a big chunk in the middle when they were just like doing robe hijinks.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny that like there is just part of the movie just like, let's just lock it in this room for a while. Oh, okay. Let's do literally anything else with these actors.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was like even like a studio and it's like, please, can we just have like half of the movie not be a liability for these actors that we spent so much money
Cary
on?
Grant.
Yeah,
He's so afraid.
If we are the studio that destroyed Katharine Hepburn's face, we will never survive.
Yeah.
Here's what's wild. So Katharine Hepburn was a big get and was well known at this point. Cary Grant was like maybe the 5th or 6th actor offered the role.
Really?
And he thought about it for 2 weeks because he wasn't sure he could play smart, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
And they put glasses on him. It's fine.
Yeah.
like
But
I don't know how smart he was.
He might be right.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
But it ran over so much, like by months.
Yeah.
The production did, and they had to increase everybody's rate.
Hell yeah.
So in the end, Katharine Hepburn got $122,000 for this film,
Damn.
ooh,
and Cary Grant got $123,000.
Oh, come on, Hollywood.
Just had to have that little extra. Like, come on.
she was top billed though, as
That's
you
true.
pointed
That's
out.
true. That
So
was
that
nice.
I guess even.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
$1,019.38 worth
Yeah.
of.
Maybe she was like, "I'll give you $1,000 if I'm top billed."
Listen, Carrie, what if I make a little proposition for you?
Oh my gosh, when Katharine Hepburn in the jail scene does her impression of, I guess, like a
Like a mobster.
mobster, it is one of the best things I think I've ever seen.
So ridiculous.
It's like watching her make fun of herself.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Swinging door Susie.
Swinging door Susie.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she's exhausting. That character is like maddening. Just like nonstop replies to everything, taking things serious. It's like taking things literally in a way that's like actually a very dad comedy level.
Yeah.
Where you just like infuriate people by taking them literally.
Yeah.
So respect. But she's got a response for everything. It's nonstop.
She's
it's amazing.
Incredible in this movie. I see what you're saying, but
like as from David Bone, Mr. Bone's perspective, right? It's exhausting. He's just trying to get $1 million to the museum and marry his wife who sucks.
Yeah,
I guess.
Swallow.
They made that very clear at the very beginning.
Did
and
we?
Also,
What was? How
they
did
did not have a healthy relationship. I'll say that as well.
How did they establish at the beginning that she sucks?
Well, no, that she was not right for him.
Okay, I was too busy looking up the AFI list to figure out
They
if I'd
had
seen the
not
movie.
spoken about whether they were going to have children or even sex. It sounded like she wanted to skip the honeymoon, come back, and have their marriage be completely devoted to work. And he says, not even children? What about a honeymoon? And she's like, no.
Huh.
So I think that to me indicated like they were trying really hard to make us not feel sympathetic.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, she's just an obstacle.
I mean, barely.
It all.
Heps.
She's just a reason he has to be somewhere at 3.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
He's
honestly,
got an appointment.
Pretty much.
It's pretty important, but
She could have been like his dentist or something. Like,
I mean, honestly, for all the stuff. But, in the end, the woman that he falls in love with, like, literally wrecks his work.
that explains a lot, though, because like if that was his existing relationship, like it's not surprising that a force of nature like Susan Vance could just come into his life and completely upend it in hours.
Yeah.
A man's a pushover.
I don't think he's ready to get married. I think he has to spend some time learning who he is
Yeah.
as a person.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah. I think she had a little bit of a character arc, but it's amazing. Like,
Miss Swallow?
no, Swallow got no arc at all.
Susie
but
Vance?
I think Susie Vance,
A little.
AKA Katharine Hepburn, I think got a little, like, I don't know, a tiny bit of like comeuppance and overcoming, but just a little bit.
Just a hint.
Yeah, I think also you just get used to her after a while.
Yeah.
But like
She wears you down.
her willful, like at first I was like, oh no, this is just about a narcissist. I'm just gonna be thinking about narcissism the whole time. But it's much more comedic than that. And like within the first, 3 minutes of seeing her on film, she is sitting in someone else's car and wrecking it.
Yeah.
With absolute like determination.
Oh, yeah. Confidence is through the roof.
Oh, it's incredible.
it also felt like wealthy confidence.
Oh, for sure.
She's like, I'll get us out of this.
Absolutely. Like Susan Vance can only exist because of generational wealth.
Yes.
Like that's the only reason she functioned long enough to survive into adulthood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they go to Connecticut.
Yep. Not Maine.
Oh, man. But the East Coast, I was right.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
They were in New York, baby.
Yeah.
The New York Museum of Broadswords or
That's
whatever.
a long drive to Connecticut. It's
Yeah,
like,
man.
it would have to have been like at least 3 hours, maybe 4, depending on where in Connecticut.
I've never driven from New York to Connecticut,
and then
so I have
they
no
leave
idea.
at like
Nor have I.
11 a.m. and he's supposed to get back by 3. That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
He's a pushover. He doesn't even think about
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't advocate for himself as much as
Not
he
at
needs
all.
to.
He thinks he does, but he's just like, well, now all right. Like he just,
It's a lot of huff puff.
a lot of huffering. A lot of puffering.
A lot of huffering.
Yeah.
A lot of
huffering
like
and puffering.
cartoonish. He sticks his finger out and his mouth
so
Oh my
open
God.
good.
over and over.
So good. There's
Can't get an
such
edge in,
tunes.
word in edgewise.
The
Or
fact,
an edge and word-wise.
Yep.
it's very funny that the jungle cat who is entranced by a very particular song is like the most grounded character in the movie. Like everyone is such a cartoon character in
Even the
this.
psychiatrist.
Yes. He puts on a monocle to go out in the yard in his nightgown.
Yeah, I think we should talk about the massive list of MVPs.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Every character's a banger in this.
For sure.
We've got, the psychologist who they meet at the golf club,
Yes.
who's very German,
Yes.
with a monocle. Him and his very German wife, who seems to be just there so they can have some LOL moments of whose purse is this?
Yes.
Well, also he's there to plant the seed that men show. What is it of love? Impulse, a love impulse through anger.
Yes.
Conflict.
Through conflict.
Yeah.
Yes. So, which plants the seed in Katharine Hepburn character's mind that he is in fact in love with her.
Yes.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
Because he's mad that she wrecked his car and ruined his
Golf game
golf meeting
to try
with-
to, yeah.
Collapsed
She's like,
his hat.
no one could possibly dislike me. This must be it.
Like that's what I find. Sorry, we'll get back to all the other characters besides Katharine Hepburn, but like it is funny that as the movie goes on, you just see like, oh, it is like she instantaneously in her mind is just like, oh, I'm gonna manipulate this man into falling in love, like because like by the time they get to the house in Connecticut, it's just like, oh, she's like. She's in it. Like she's in the scheme.
Yeah.
Like, oh, send his clothes to get pressed and cleaned. No, if he has his clothes, he'll leave.
Yeah.
And it
works.
It works. I wrote down that she is the original mystery
Oh, wow.
author of the game. Susan Vance.
She's running game hard.
She's running game real hard.
Yeah.
She starts. She opens. That's why she's learning that olive trick at the bar at the beginning. She's trying to learn a quick little thing she can do to get a man's interest, and then she's got her teeth sunk in.
Yeah.
yeah.
But then she immediately pivots to like, oh, I'll just steal this woman's purse.
Right. Yeah. and rip clothes.
She's basically like a harmless version of like Heath Ledger's Joker, right? Where like she's just able to improvise brilliantly at any moment to like get out of a jam and like get the situation back in her favor, regardless of the consequences for anyone else in the world.
Yep.
You know, it made me think of a LOL shirt I saw today.
Okay.
This man was wearing this shirt that said, "You don't scare, or you can't scare me. I have 3 daughters."
Oh.
And I was like, hey, oh. But anyway, I was like, well, if Susan Vance were one of them, I would get it.
Yeah.
She's a lot.
I truly hope you did say A-O to that guy.
And then go for the high five and just point at the shirt.
Yeah. Your kids suck.
Yeah.
Because they're women.
3 girls. Ew.
Ew.
Gross. Your periods and stuff, right, bro?
Am I right, bro?
Right, bro?
Menses.
Yeah.
Then we go have a beer together.
That's right.
Or like females. Nope.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I tried.
Up top.
Come on, bro.
It's just daughter talk.
Yeah. Wow. I'm sorry. We were talking about the other characters in the movie.
Yes, we were doing great.
We don't have to be organized. It's fine. No. So
Listeners, I just got to tell you, Dan is so tired, and he has
I'm doing great.
It's he is exhausted.
Yeah, I think his reserves got drained by the jail scene.
This is before that. I wanted the jail scene to come 20 minutes earlier.
Sure.
I wanted less forest.
Yeah, I was
There
actually
was a
going
lot
to
of
say,
forest.
I think that if I were editing that movie, I would maybe cut out the second leopard. I don't think that was really necessary.
Right.
I mean, it adds a little bit of humor, but I think you still got plenty
long
of
way to
stuff.
go.
Yeah. So
Plus, then you have to.
Beth's editing tip from a movie that's nearly 100 years old.
But
And then you could also cut a scene where somebody's asking directions.
But
That's true.
that's probably if we cut out the other leopard, though, we never see that Dr. David Huxley actually chooses to save Susan's life rather than just let her get eaten by the other leopard.
That's true. He has to save her life.
Yes, to show that he doesn't want her to die.
To make it clear. You're right. I guess you did.
And we
do that
miss out
leopard.
on circus mobsters as well.
Oh, yeah,
They were
good.
one of the MVPs.
For sure.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Like very mobbed up circus people. Obviously.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
hey, Joey, you got to take this bad leopard down to the gas chamber over Waterville.
It's so weird that they specifically call we should have shot it when it clawed whatever his name is last year.
Yeah.
So they already acknowledged they could shoot it.
Yeah. But now they have to take it to the gas chamber.
Maybe Connecticut law. Maybe it's because they're in Connecticut.
Maybe it is.
It's like, you can't shoot a leopard in Connecticut. Are you crazy? We'll have the heat on us.
Yeah.
You got to gas it.
Yeah. Like, I don't want them to shoot the leopard, but they seem like they'd be fine with that.
Right.
And it's much easier.
It is weird that they're take the time to drive this leopard. And they're clearly already kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
They're in rural Connecticut.
Yeah.
Do they really need to drive all the way to town to gas this leopard?
Ugh.
You know what it
That
is?
is the biggest plot hole.
I bet it's because the boss wants the coat.
Ooh.
Oh, sure.
Can't muss it up with
Yeah.
hot lead.
Oh yeah.
Also, is it just like a pay as you go gas chamber? I don't know. Like, who's gassing
a
the leopard?
meter. I don't
know. Maybe it's just a corrupt
It's probably a
veterinarian.
mob thing.
Oh,
So you think
sure.
it's the mob's gas chamber?
It's not specifically a veterinarian.
It's
gas
not
chamber.
for animals
No.
specifically.
Okay.
They're
It's
just go into town. Where's our nearest gas chamber?
They just have a secret one that's hidden somewhere.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. The Connecticut Mafia has
For bad leopards.
Right.
And bad.
wink.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another bad
We got
leopard.
bad leopard
Yeah.
from
Wink,
the
wink.
circus.
Hey, why don't you go to the circus on 34th Street and get this bad leopard who owes me money?
They put him in the gas chamber.
I'm not winking this time. Really bring him to the gas chamber.
Oh, dear.
So the German psychiatrist.
Yes.
We get back. He happens to live by a rich aunt, which is where most of the second
Well,
half of the movie.
before that, though, she steals his car when they go into town to get
Oh, at the
30
golf
pounds
place.
of sirloin for baby.
And that's
Oh,
when
at
we
the
first
meat
meet the
market.
constable,
Yes,
That's
Constable
right.
Slocum.
who is we
Just-
talked about earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a
great.
comedy mentor.
Just a doofus.
Yeah. Big eyebrows.
Big old eyebrows, and he uses them well.
Well, yeah. Then the psychiatrist comes back after the leopard gets on his roof, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
no
they're singing,
pawing.
no pawing. That
the
would have been
roof.
the time for it.
Yeah.
That was what she was saying. She was on the roof,
There
going,
was
"Meow, meow, meow."
some
Yeah.
Not on the roof though.
No, but
Oh.
he did sing. And that was my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah, that was
is
pretty good.
When the dog and them and the cat, everyone's howling. It's
Oh
great.
yeah. Sometimes we get a howl going at home with our dog.
Yeah,
My kid likes it. Yeah,
that's fun.
You can just howl at your dog. They'll howl back.
Some dogs,
Oh wow. You don't have a howler?
no, which is for the best because they make plenty of other noises.
It's very loud.
There's the police.
Yeah. One thing more I want to say about the psychiatrist, which I found wild, is that from his perspective, there's a crazy woman singing about an imaginary leopard on his roof, right? He goes out and forcibly kidnaps her.
Yes.
Like aggressively brings her into his house. She's screaming,
Just
no.
gaslighting her aggressively. It's like, oh yes, there's $1 million in the house on $1 bills.
I don't know what the plan was. Like he was
I
going
don't
to treat her
either.
in there, or maybe he's got his own
He brought her to the
chamber.
jail.
Yeah.
But
they brought her to jail because the cops grabbed Toxley and just shoved him into the doctor's house.
That was so. I was so confused by that. They just happened to drive by this house, or do you think they were coming to pick her up?
Oh, maybe
I thought they were just out in those streets.
Yeah, I thought they're just moseying.
Okay, and they're
Doing
seeing
on
this guy
patrol.
like about to. Wait, no,
Peeping Tom.
They thought Huxley was a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
So they grab him, and then instead of bringing them to their police car, they push him into a stranger's home.
That's correct.
Yeah. Also, they don't identify themselves as police at all. They just say, "Stick him up."
They say, "Let's get him."
Yeah, get your gun. Yeah, there was as comedic like doofuses as the constable and his officers were, like there was a surprising through line of parallels of these police officers and modern police behavior, where it's just like literally just like, oh, looks like a beam Tom. All right, get your gun. We'll grab him. No other thought.
Yeah.
And then at one point they forget to lock David in the jail cell.
Yeah.
They
At one point, he's like, "What do you think I should do?"
oh yeah, to the doctor.
Yeah.
To just some random psychiatrist.
I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Yeah. The constable's timing's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Also, the psychiatrist is so mixed up. He goes between reinforcing the delusion and adamantly denying it, like almost every other sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, pick a lane.
Not a great doctor.
No.
I don't think so. I would not want him as my psychiatrist.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Okay, the ultimate MVP, right?
I don't know.
Horace, is that his name?
Haggerty?
Huh? Major Horace.
Oh, Horace Applegate?
Yes.
He's
For
incredible.
Yeah.
We first see him because Katharine Hepburn is doing a bit on the phone where she's saying like, at the tone, the time will be 7:45.
Yeah,
and then
she's trying to trick Alice, his fiance, into thinking that the line got disconnected.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Is that what would happen?
Yeah.
it just goes to the time.
I don't know. Or she thinks that it connected, and then she's like,
To my mind, she's just like, I'll increase the amount of chaos and they'll hang up.
I mean, that's what she's actually doing. But
And he walks by the house and peeks in the window and he's like, excuse me, it's
he
actually
looks at his watch. Yeah, like
No questioning of why his presumably he knows. I don't know if he knows this lady, but he knows the house he's going to. Like, why would the person in his rich friend's house be giving be the person employed to tell the time on the phone?
Yeah, it's incredible.
And then he swings his leg over the door frame or the
So
window.
One of those split doors.
Yeah.
Where
And
the top opens separately from the bottom.
And he just decides to go for it.
Yeah.
Like for no reason.
It's just it's like the most insane introduction.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
this
So
character.
great.
It's what an entrance.
Yeah.
And then there's also the guy with the drinking issue.
Yes, the
That is
gardener,
The gardener. That is some of the best physical
Aloysius
comedy.
Gogarty.
Yeah.
Is it Gogarty?
A caricature of a drunk Irishman.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that
part's
where
kind of-
Gogurt comes from?
Yes.
Gogarty, yeah.
Yeah, because he's so slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, what if people could stash yogurt in the same way that Gogarty stashes booze bottles
Yep.
around?
That's exactly what the
Put
thought
yogurt
was.
in a tube and then it's called
Okay.
Gogurt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how they got there.
But there's this incredible moment during the very long jail scene where somebody picks him up and chucks him.
Yes.
And it is some of the most beautiful
It's
physical comedy work I think I've seen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's
a
one
perfect
fluid
cartoon,
motion.
Throw the guy out the door. Grabs him by his collar and his belt.
Yeah.
Doesn't even seem like it's hard.
No.
No,
And
that guy was very strong.
Yeah.
I think that's why they hired him.
Ooh, so
And
is
then
Cary Grant.
Yeah, that's true.
He pulls Katharine Hepburn up like.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Unless there were strings, we couldn't see it.
Maybe, but it really just looked like.
I mean, the man filled out that frilly robe pretty well.
Yeah.
So
Sure,
he's
yeah.
probably got some guns.
Yeah.
Grant's
Maybe
got-
that's
although
why
we did, I mean, we did see the top of his chest in the shower.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's looking pretty good. Cary's cut.
Yeah. He's doing all right.
Quick MVP for me. Not as, of course, not as
No Applegate.
S tier as a Major Horse Applegate, but there's a point where Cary Grant first gets the bone, which I've already forgotten what they call it.
Incisor.
Clavicle.
Clavicle. I can't remember the
Interior.
inclopable.
Inclopable clavicle. Ask your cousin.
It's a dino.
Anyway, so he's on the phone.
Yeah, see if she has another cat. What's its name?
In clavicle.
She does, but
Clavicle.
I can't remember.
Inclopable clavicle. That's the name of the cat.
Vance.
So he's talking on the phone. The delivery guy comes and he hands him the delivery, and he's like, I don't know, he has to sign for it. And he's just sitting there like maybe chewing gum, just not giving a shit about anything. And then Cary Grant just says a random line, something about just like not letting a woman, force you into something, and he just gives you like a yes sir nod.
Yeah.
Just barely paying attention.
Yeah, he's great.
He's great.
Oh, it was really good.
Intercostal clavicle
I was close enough.
Yeah.
of Brontosaurus.
Yes.
Which, that's the fake dinosaur? That's the one they screwed up?
Here's where I'm confused.
It's a Brachiosaurus?
Here's where I'm confused about this. So when we were children, there was the brontosaur.
For
Then
sure.
when we were slightly older children, they were like, actually, the brontosaur's not real. It's an apatosaur. Then I feel like at some point in my adulthood, someone else was like, actually, maybe there's both. And I don't know because I haven't looked into it for 2 decades.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think we just don't know because
Okay,
we
Beth.
weren't around when dinosaurs were around.
Okay.
Well,
Beth.
and they're fake. They're like a mystery left by God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep us curious.
To test us
To test our faith.
Yes.
and to
Deliver us fossil fuels.
give us,
That's right.
all
Dude,
of the oil that
sweet
we love.
Jesus juice.
Technically, fossil fuels are mostly organic matter from plants, not from
Oh, really?
dinosaurs. Yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Boo.
I'm sorry. They're still fossils. They're still fossils.
Tell that to Sinclair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Dinosaurs? TGIF?
No, I don't know what you're talking
All right,
about.
forget it.
Not the mama?
TGIF?
Yeah, correct.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Ends with the asteroid.
Should we talk about Baby the leopard?
Yeah, sure.
Like,
That's a real leopard.
yeah, it's wild.
It's
We did a little bit.
It's great. And and then you said that it was trained by
Olga.
Olga.
Olga the leopardess.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And then I did look it up. Leopards typically typically weigh between 66 and 176 pounds.
Okay.
Oh, I was all right. I was on the higher
In
end.
the dog range.
This is probably a young leopard.
I think
Yeah, it was pretty little.
it was a lady leopard.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Olivia, I think was its name.
Ooh,
Olivia
Olivia and
the
Olga.
Well,
lady leopard.
I also read somewhere that in some of the shots, they instead of using a leopard, they used a jaguar.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Jaguar.
I think in the story it was supposed to be was a panther or a jaguar? Anyway, they changed it to leopard because they had access to a trained leopard.
Which is the one that's like a bunch of different names and it's all the same cat?
Puma, mountain lion, cougar are
Okay.
all the same.
Jaguar's
Oh,
not part of that.
really?
Jaguar's its own thing.
Jaguar is different from
Okay.
those.
Jaguar is like the sleek black cat.
Yeah. That is a panther.
Oh, panther.
Jaguar's spotted.
doesn't-
Jaguar and panther might be similar.
Okay, because I don't know. I can't remember where I read it, but I did read it on my phone while we were watching the movie.
Did your cousin text it to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it said something about like in some of the scenes they use a jaguar because they're calmer.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
I feel like the car scenes, the cat looked a little bit different.
Oh, did
Looked
it?
like it had a wider nose.
Oh, there you go.
But I don't know. I might be making this
Jungle
up.
cat heads.
Yeah.
Shoot us a message of how we get. Is it like alligators and crocodiles? You just look at their nose and you know which
Yeah.
one it is.
Jaguars are strong as hell. They
Yeah?
kill things and then pull them up into trees and eat them in trees.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That car scene made me think that this was the original Turner and Hooch.
Sure.
But you could argue after watching the entire movie, Katharine Hepburn is the Hooch of the story.
She's got Hooch energy.
She's
for
big
sure.
Hoochin', for
She's
sure.
just like total chaos.
Yeah.
Just an effervescent, just chaotic, mostly good.
Yeah. The moment that like showed, I think the moment that showed that like this is just who she is when she loses one heel and it just like, look at me. And it just starts walking around funny and is so delighted by it. She's like, I was born on the side of a hill.
I was wondering if that was one of the things that like was improvised
I hope
because
so.
it really felt that way.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear they're having fun.
Me
Yeah.
too.
It looks like they are, but also sometimes that means one person's having fun.
Right.
The other person's a good actor.
Yes. We call that the Bill Murray, I think.
Yeah. And she looks, teens don't listen, but she looks very cool smoking a
So
cigarette.
cool.
So
Swinging door
cool.
Susie, smoking that cig.
Smoking is coming back. I
What?
read an article in the New York
What?
Times. That's how you know. Yeah, there's just.
What's how
it's-
you know? That it's in the New York
If
Times?
it's in the New York Times.
Oh, don't trust that rag, though.
No, that's how olds find out about things.
Oh, I see.
Between New York Times and Instagram Reels is how olds find things out.
Sure.
Got it.
But no, like, yeah, a bunch of young stars are now doing a lot more smoking, and it's finding its way into more movies.
Young stars, you say?
Young
Oh, wow.
stars.
Are we a negative influence on
Yes.
teens?
Is that us?
It's us. For
Oh,
sure.
Told teens not to listen.
Here's what happened. It was the year 2007. A young Jenna Ortega was listening to whatever episode we recorded in that year.
We did not record in 2007.
What? 2017. There it is. I was like, I don't know what year it is either.
Yeah.
That's
and,
all.
And that's
2017.
why she smokes now?
Who's Jenna Ortega?
Jesus. Damn.
Wednesday Addams?
Other things.
Other things?
Isn't that
that she's
Christina
in?
Ricci?
Jesus
Oh, my
Christ.
Try
God.
watching an Instagram Reel once in a
I
while.
don't
Yeah.
even know how to do that.
Don't look at the times. Check a reel
The only
first.
thing I do on my phone anymore is fantasy baseball.
Nice. Attaboy.
Well,
I don't think any of them smoke.
Baseball players?
Yeah.
They might do chewing tobacco.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
got that
still
jaw.
Yeah. Or Zoinks. What is it?
What?
Oh, Zin or Zim or whatever.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
No, it's
Zoinks.
Zoinks. The baseball one is Zoinks. Yeah. For sure.
That's what Scooby's
Scooby.
talking about all the time.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
Shag.
Oh, I need to
You're
hit
right the
it.
first
I
time.
think it's Zoinks.
I gotta stop questioning myself.
Yeah.
I was right
Hey.
there.
Hey, believe in yourself, Beth.
Be a Susan Vance.
Yeah.
Like
She
fun.
did.
Just say whatever comes to your head and it'll work out.
No, like fun.
No,
like fun.
it must be Philadelphia Story.
Yeah.
Is she in that one too? Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
That's her and Cary Grant and Jimmy Stewart.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Talk
watch
about
that when I
some
get
heavy
home.
hitters, right?
Stack.
Baseball.
Zoinks.
Zoinks. Oh, jinkies.
That I would watch.
Oh,
How do we?
Oh, no, Scoop. Oh,
Oh, whoa.
well, I do it for 2 Scooby snacks, I suppose.
So wait, he's the dog? Jimmy Stewart plays the dog?
Shaggy eats Scooby snacks, too.
Yeah, but he doesn't get bribed by them, does he? I thought
Oh,
only
yeah,
the dog
yeah,
got
for
bribed.
sure.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
too, yeah.
All right.
That's how they go into all the haunted houses.
I see.
Oh, gosh.
Scooby snacks have pot in
Maybe
them, right?
Velma would
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Like fun.
geez, Scoop.
Oh, I love it so much. Shaggy Stewart.
Well, the ghost isn't in my house. It's in Fred's house.
Amazing. I love it.
Yeah. Anyway, he's not in this movie.
No, he's not.
Who else? I feel like we gotta spend more time on Horace Applegate. Who's a major from
Oh,
the war? Who knows?
Colonel. No, Major.
He's a
Jesus.
Take an interest.
World War I, probably.
Sure.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely not
'Cause
World
not-
War II.
not two
had
yet.
That happened.
Yeah.
And at that time, it was not even considered World War One.
Right.
The Great War.
The Great
The
War.
Great
The
War.
war to end all wars.
Oh my gosh, Katharine Hepburn's laugh was incredible.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even, I don't think that's her real laugh. You know what I mean?
I mean, either
In
way.
some parts, no.
Because I mean, like on The African Queen, like she straight up snorted
Yeah.
and had a much lower laugh. This was like a very affected, effervescent. I
She
guess
was,
is the only.
Yeah, it was madcap.
Yeah.
She's like Beavis and Butthead. Yeah.
Yes.
But Applegate's trying to get a bonds Van's aunt.
Is he? I thought they
Don't
were
you
just
think?
old friends.
Yeah.
I mean, old friends with benefits.
It was 1938.
Yeah.
Well, they
People
were-
banged in 38.
He's not getting it up in 38. He needs
don't think
medical
so?
treatment. Maybe he's taking a couple of ships of schnapps and then a zoinks up the nose. Then maybe he can do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's doing all that big game hunting.
That's
getting
right.
Rhinoceros.
Oh, right. That's
Oh,
what he's
trunks
doing.
or whatever.
Yeah, he's
Rhino horn.
grinding up. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. He's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely the problem.
Oh, yeah, he's very into big game hunting.
Yeah,
He
is.
was just bragging about shooting a tiger in the head, and I was like, no.
And then Cary Grant is so bad at getting on board with the game of lying.
So bad.
Because he's mad at her.
He specifically says, do not tell your aunt that this is that David Huxley is my name.
Yep.
And so she starts calling him Mr. Bone, and he does not pick up on it at all.
Yeah.
No, some of the best
Not smart.
physical comedy
No,
was
he's not smart.
he was trying to track this dog.
Yes.
What's George? George is the name of the dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's trying to track this dog at all times because he's hoping the dog will lead him to the bone that he needs for his brontosaurus, right?
Intercostal
Clavicle.
Thank you.
He's trying desperately to find it. And
That
so
was
every
so
time
good.
the dog leaves the room, the way Cary Grant would stand up and turn was like a puppet.
With the spoon. He'd never let go of his soup spoon. He always kept the soup spoon perfectly level and just like, excuse me. It was just-
And that's the thing that really sets off Gogarty, right?
Yeah.
He's just out in the garden, and then this guy
Yeah, what a
leaves dinner, and that
Yes.
seems to be like the worst thing he's ever seen
Gogarty
in his
has,
life.
he
It
has
sends him back to the bottle.
serious issues. He's like a doctor walking around during dinner.
Yeah.
He has opinions about the upper class.
Yeah. But maybe it's, any excuse.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. He's got a problem.
I mean, he's got them hidden all over the place.
Yeah.
He means liquor.
What?
You said he's got him hidden all over the place. And what do you mean, spoons?
No.
Gogarty. We've established Gogarty's a drunk.
What did you think I meant?
I knew what you meant.
Zoink.
but
What
how
did you
does-
think they thought I meant?
I think they probably forgot Gogarty's name as much as I did.
Oh, I see.
Oh, sure. Well, sorry.
Well, I am so sorry I stepped. Please go ahead with your bits.
No, it's fine. I mean, we learned earlier that you're supposed to just let these conversations go so we don't lose momentum. But apparently Molly's decided to cut scenes back and forth.
Well, before we get to the final reviews of the movie we just watched, bring it up, baby.
Thank you.
We like to turn to our text-based chat platform. The one we use is called Discord. It works well for our uses. but-
Dan, how do I get to Discord if I want to be on the Totes Recall
well,
Discord?
it is an exclusive benefit
Oh.
to patrons. So you're a VIP if you're in there.
Of course.
Yeah. If you're not in there, you're not.
Yeah.
So
You are in our hearts.
You're an IP.
yeah,
You're our intellectual property unless you sign up for Patreon.
that's right.
Patreon.com/TotesRecall.
.com. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
here's questions and comments from our VIPs.
Thank you.
Taylor History Steve asks, never heard of this one, but looking at the GIF, what is the level of animal danger in this film?
Great question.
Honestly, the leopard's like fine the
Less
whole
than you
time.
expect.
Yeah, the leopard's confidence really helped me feel better.
Yeah.
And Katharine Hepburn's ease around it made
Yeah.
me feel better.
Yeah.
Like it got shot at, but like poorly.
Yeah.
Right?
You were never I was actually more worried for people than I was leopards in this one.
Yeah. I was a little worried for George the dog at first.
Oh, yeah.
But then it became clear they were the best of friends.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous when George and the leopard were playing.
Yeah.
Like George
Yeah.
was biting that leopard's ear, and I was like, that leopard's gonna fuck you up,
But
George.
they were just nipping. He was
I feel
cobbing.
like the leopard was playing and the dog was not playing.
He was
That's what it seemed like to me. Cobbing?
Cobbing is when a dog affectionately gets the front of their teeth on you and just goes, "Ay, ay, 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 ay." And dogs do that to each other all the time.
Like corn on the cob?
I don't know, I guess.
They make that like scary face.
Yeah, because they have to, because they got to get their teeth up there.
They gotta put
their
teeth- their little
I
teeth
think they do
together.
call it that because, yes, it's like they're eating corn on the cob.
That's funny.
B asks, a leopard in this economy?
Seriously.
Well, we know, Vance is loaded.
Yeah.
In 1938, $1 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, Katharine Hepburn was only paid $122,000.
Yeah, and now that I think about it, it was pretty generous of her character to be like, she gave it to me and I'm going to give it all to you
Well,
for
she's
the
in
museum.
love with him.
Yeah.
Well, right now. I just don't feel like she's like gonna stay in love with him.
You're
you know
worried.
What I mean?
Wait, you're worried that the woman who spends the entire movie just saying whatever she thinks immediately is maybe hasn't thought of totally about her future and the consequences of her actions.
Yeah, no, that is very fair.
Yeah, it is weird. It's very funny how matter of fact her aunt is just like, well, I've always wanted a leopard. Whereas like she just lives in a world where that is something she can want and reasonably ask for.
Yeah, she's rich. In case you're curious, $122,000 in $1938 today is $2,781,470.
Wow.
Get it, girl.
Pretty good.
Which is pretty good.
But then
I think there's also some Hollywood inflation.
Cary Grant got 123.
Yeah, I'm not going to put that in the calculator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect women.
That's right.
I wish you could see Beth's face. We really got to get a video version of this.
We tried at
Wait,
one
what was I
point,
doing?
and then some people were like, "Oh, it makes me uncomfortable."
Oh, is that
Yeah.
me?
It was, I think, all three of you. But that's the future, baby. Pivot.
Yeah, we do need to get in chairs, right? With big mic stands.
What?
Yeah. We need a whole set.
That's your interpretation. Is we need to get in chairs.
I don't know if I've ever actually watched a podcast on YouTube.
So I have strong feelings about it.
Well, we'll save it for the next business
Okay,
meeting.
sounds good.
If you want to give us $122,000 in 1938, we'll do a video podcast.
Yeah, for sure. Easy.
Sounds great. Go back in time to 1938.
Put it in compound interest, baby.
Exactly.
Just deposit, then get Western Union to find us on the side of the road.
Yep.
Anyway, Eric Ostrom says this might be the first old movie, in quotes, I ever saw, and it's still one of my very favorite films, despite some dated bits. Wikipedia dismisses Susan Vance as scatterbrained, and maybe it's just that Hepburn is too smart to play that dumb, but I don't buy it. I do see her as somewhat amoral and absolutely determined. I loved watching her steamroll David, and I love watching Cary Grant get increasingly unhinged. Also, the sheriff, or whatever he is great.
Yep. Correct on all counts.
100%.
All great.
Yeah, it does seem dismissive. Yeah, she's definitely not dumb. She's just
I think she knows
willful.
exactly what she's doing.
I mean,
Yeah.
she could very well be like the most jovial psychopath we've ever seen. Again, she's like the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
getting it.
all of her machinations are just to like bag a hot guy
Yeah.
instead of
also-
sowing chaos across
Yeah.
the city.
She's not, her spirits are up.
Yeah,
she's
they
not
are.
getting down just because she got thrown in jail and
I mean, there was
lost
that
a
point.
leopard in the woods.
Do we think that crying scene was genuine?
Yeah,
I wondered that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she's really good at manipulation.
Right. That's what I wondered. I'm like, is she actually, because it could go either way. It could either be that she like it can just swing real hard in another direction, because he certainly could see her being someone who could do that, where she
Yeah.
like is up, and then down.
Yeah.
Or she's like, her last move now, since she already gave his clothes away, is to just get real sad and let his narrow-minded heteronormative chauvinism come in, where he needs to be a gentleman for this poor crying woman in the woods.
What did she see in him? Just a
I mean,
hunk?
I know what she saw in him.
Yeah.
She just kept saying he looks so handsome without his glasses.
So she's just horned up.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, there's a reason they showed him in the shower.
Yeah,
So you
no,
understood,
I
like,
don't disagree. I'm just curious, like, because personality-wise,
kind of a dud.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
like he seems like a stand-up guy, but
It's a real stick
kind
up
of
his ass.
boring. Yeah.
And maybe she likes how malleable he
Yeah,
is.
that might be what it
Sure.
is.
she probably likes a moral person, you know?
Sure.
It's like sort of a counterbalance to her own lack of like total lack of restraint.
So you're saying deep down she understands that like she's actually like a good, she'd be good for him, or he'd be good for her.
He'd be good
I mean,
for her, I think. Well, like if you were that personality and you ended up linking with someone who was a liar and totally amoral,
yes,
that could be very miserable for you.
yes.
But somebody who's steady and won't lie, it's just way more fun and less damaging.
Yeah.
They really needed a sequel. That's the problem here.
Yeah.
We need like a before
Maybe
sunset, sunrise, sun up.
Oh, nobody wants to see that much of Ethan Hawke. Can I just say that?
Jesus!
Oh.
Wow!
Oh, he's the worst.
What?
y'all. Oh, scruffy.
You mean in those movies or in general?
on those movies.
I haven't seen that one, but I disagree. I like it, Ethan Hawke.
I also like Ethan Hawke. You should hear him talk about, I don't know, stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. He'll just he goes off on tangents sometimes, and he's like, "Oh, he actually seems like a pretty reasonable guy."
I only like sticking directly to subjects and never going on a tangent.
Okay.
Did I tell you though?
Is this about how Ethan Hawke spurned you?
No.
Yeah. Do you guys date?
No.
Was he? You just see him once and go, "Ew, gross," and
No.
then he cried all the way to.
Wow.
To Paris.
I
on a
will say,
train.
to give Molly the benefit of the doubt,
Yeah.
he is unbearable in those movies.
Yes, thank you.
That character is unbearable,
Oh.
but so is she.
Yeah, yes, but he is awful. Like there is no way I would ever watch any of those sequels because I hated Before Sunrise so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the sequels.
Oh, is it just the worst?
I think the first one is pretty good and interesting, and I think the second one is like, okay, I get what's happening here, and the third one, you're like, oh my god, they're the worst people in the entire world.
Wow.
That's how I feel about it. But
I haven't seen any of them, but I did see Boyhood, and it destroyed me.
There you go.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that, so
It's great.
I really only know Ethan Hawke through Before Sunrise and Reality Bites, so that's maybe not the best sample.
Like Gattaca.
Sure.
oh yeah, Gattaca's good.
I haven't seen that. Is it on the AFI list?
No.
Okay.
But it's good. You think?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I
I
don't
think
know if
it
I've
was.
seen that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
thank you for your question, Eric, which we definitely stuck
Yeah.
to.
Hit us up, Hawkheads.
How do you feel about the Hawkheads?
Hawkheads.
Beth asks,
What?
Does this movie pass the Bechdel-Wallace test?
I didn't want to forget. Sorry.
Oh, it is actually you?
Yes.
Unprecedented.
Wow.
Wow. I got
Wow.
a plant.
We missed
When
it.
did you send that?
When I realized when we went into this segment,
Yeah.
I was like, we never talked about it. I don't want to forget.
I
I will if I don't write it down.
Sure.
I'll write it down on Discord.
I'll write it down a place where someone will read it. I
passed-
didn't pay attention, but it must have.
Oh, it passed with flying
I think
colors.
so.
I mean, the
You should
aunt
talk-
and the
yeah,
and
Susan Vance.
Yeah, Susan Vance definitely talked to each
yeah,
other.
I guess eventually, but a lot of times they're talking about old
Yeah.
David,
They must talk about
other stuff.
the leopard.
Oh, I mean, when she first talks to the housekeeper, they're just talking about clothes. They're not saying like
Oh, I gotta take these to town.
Yeah.
She's got a name. If
she does.
not Mrs.
She's
Gogarty.
She's other Gogarty. He says her name at one point, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
And then Alice and Susan sort of communicate with each other.
Alice? Is that Miss Swallow?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Swallow. No, they don't. Actually, they're just talking to. Yep, never mind.
I think it does all over the place.
But yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Great. Thank you for answering my question.
Yeah,
welcome.
you're welcome, Beth.
You got some feedback on that question.
Oh.
Eric jumps in and says, wait a second, that's not how Q's and C's work.
Yeah.
Oh, they're rebelling. And then the reference machine asks, unless this is Beth telecommuting, maybe.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well, you'll
Nope.
find out.
Well, Beth is. Now Beth says, I didn't want to forget. And now I'm live
You'll hear
reading
this
Discord.
all on the podcast.
That's right.
And now Molly's responding, Beth, you're making us look bad.
She's not. She's
Yeah.
actually, for the listener, Molly was actually miming typing into a phone.
Yeah. Peek behind our curtain. Beth has returned us to the office
Yeah.
while she continues to telecommute from home.
This is my home.
Is it telecommuting if you're still physically in the room?
She's working from home.
She's working from
I'm
home.
working
Yes,
from home.
that's correct.
Yeah. that's
go
true.
that far.
But we're RTO.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow.
Our rating scale, as we all remember, is MCAT Gibbslead,
Of course.
which is MCAT, the acronym, of course, for the medical knowledge
About
about feline
treatment.
treatment. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure it
That's
is.
right.
We'll find out.
And Gibbslead, of course, is the beverage that you consume after you've successfully passed this test that makes you a medical cat doctor.
Yes.
Yes.
And a Gibbsling, the recipe we all, of course, remember, has a pearl onion, 2 olives.
No, just one olive.
One
but
olive?
you can add an olive
Okay,
if you want.
can add an olive. We were all excited about olives in the movie.
Ginger.
Yeah. Gin, ginger,
Mm-hmm.
vermouth,
Yes.
That's it.
And then there's a tortilla on the side.
Torta.
There's a torta on the side.
Well, we call it a torty
We call it a torty.
for fun. Yeah.
And you eat it in an alley.
Maybe they color the bread, so it's got the pattern.
And it's on the
it.
house.
Oh, cute.
Cat.
That's right.
This is the same bar that was playing this movie.
That's right.
On a big screen.
They serve
with
it. All
no
the kids
noise.
go after there.
That's right. After their MCAT, they're like, "Let's go to the Bring It Up Baby bar. Get a Gibbsling." Wow.
And Dan, you predicted 4.
Wow. I
Thought
did.
the cat would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the charming leads would be charming.
Indeed. I mean, I was certainly right that the Catherine Hepburn would be fun.
Oh,
'cause
wow.
She destroyed me. She was such a delight to watch, just be this absolutely madcap whirlwind of a woman. She was having such a good time, and I was having a good time with her. Cary Grant was also delightful. I enjoyed that everyone was a cartoon. It certainly was a little long, but also I come to expect all old movies to feel a little long.
Yeah.
So I'm going to not hold that against it. 5.
Wow.
What a joy.
Wow. This guy's getting drunk.
That's right. I earned it. Yeah. Fuck you, Dad. I'm a cat treater.
Cat treater.
Beth, 4. Fun and charming. But you're scared there might be some elements that didn't hold up. You're a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there were a couple things, I guess, that maybe were a little iffy, but mostly it was good.
Okay.
No, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun. And I'm trying to, I think I would also give it 5 cat.
Wow.
Beth and I are getting drunk tonight. It's gonna be a party. What a good time.
I was singing meow, meow, mew.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's just like a cat version of it.
No, I
Because
get it.
this movie has a cat in it. and we were doing like cat things.
Oh, Horace Applegate doing leopard calls. So insane.
So many times.
Yeah.
Talk about maybe putting them on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
He did it so many times.
We had that joke, 3 times. or so. Yeah. That's a loon.
That was pretty good.
All right, I gave it 4 for the same reasons, fun and charming, but I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat. I can't give this a 5 because I did get tired and just trying to engage Molly and Small talk about how long it was. But Katharine Hepburn absolutely crushes. Cary Grant's also good. He deserves $1,001 less. But I'm going to stick with 4. Yeah, it's real fun.
Like that.
Like fun. Molly,
Yes.
4 3/4, and I didn't write any notes.
Well, that's fair.
Not really, but thank you.
I mean, you did have to write extra points.
Oh, that's true.
0.75.
That's true.
That's true.
My notes are 0.75.
That's fair. That's fair. I really love this movie. I was sorry that I looked at Wikipedia because it was distracting and I had to keep asking questions like, where's the leopard? Is that dog involved? Things
Yeah.
like that. So I didn't feel great about that. But that's
dog
really
part of
about
this
me.
movie?
Did you change movies to a dog movie?
But I found it delightful, and I feel like this is the kind of movie that the more I think about it, the more I'll like it. You know what I mean? Like I'll keep looking back on it. So because of that, and in honor of our executive producer, MK Gibbsling, I awarded 5
Wow.
MK things.
Let the record show. Let the record show you
Gibbsling.
created this term only a few scant hours ago.
It feels like a long time though.
Well, cut the jail scene.
Now, the jail scene is great. We
Okay,
just
cut
get
the-
to it too late.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less woods,
Maybe
more
they didn't
jail.
they didn't need to make a whole fire in the woods to dry her.
That was fully insane.
Especially when he's like in a hurry, he's still talking about getting married.
And they can't be that far from the house, right?
Just go home and get your
Just
clothes.
go back to the house.
Yeah, they make a full campfire dry clothes.
Amazing.
It is very funny when they step into the river. They're just like,
so
it's shallow.
good. She's
And they
like,
go
oh, it's
all the way underwater.
Like it's such perfect timing. Where
Oh, the
Susan's just
riverbed.
like, oh, it's perfectly shallow. We can wade across. And then first step, they just go
all
for
the
it.
way under.
Do you think she was
Really good.
supposed to accidentally burn his sock and then throw the other one in? Or do you think she ad-libbed
Who
that?
knows,
Either
man?
way.
Either way, crushed it.
Great.
The fact that she just immediately threw the other sock in was so perfect.
Yeah, and he's like just destroyed.
At
Like
that point.
mentally, he's destroyed.
It is weird that he is like basically given up on succeeding in life for like that entire scene to the movie. And then at the end, he's like, that was the most fun I ever had. I think I love you. It's like, oh, we're really wrapping this up. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that feels fake, but it's like, who cares? This
Yeah.
movie's a cartoon.
I think there
Yeah.
were like
sure.
4 different scripts at one point when they were filming. So,
Sure.
yeah, who knows?
I mean, it's not like newer movies are any less guilty of this, where it's like, oh, I'm actually in love with you after this harrowing 36 hours in which we met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just more credence towards she's a master manipulator.
Yes, exactly. His brain is mush now.
Yeah.
And they bang on top of those scaffolds.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to get on this ladder and rock back and forth and make him think that he's saving my life again.
Oh,
that's the
God, mastermind.
But what I'm actually going to do is destroy the one thing he loves.
That's oh shit! Holy
now
shit!
it's
she
left to
is
do is
kind of a
love me.
cat.
She's
So
all he
now
has
I'm
left.
the thing that he loves.
It
Wow.
is just like, you know, how you put a mug down, a cat just like bats it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
The Brontosaurus.
You're blowing my
Oh,
mind. She is a cat.
She's a cat.
this whole time.
It all tracks. She is a human cat.
She probably unzipped. There's probably the scene after this that she just unzips and she's a leopard inside.
Whoa!
She was the leopard the whole
The
time?
whole time. Did you
Whoa.
ever see them in the same room? No. I mean, yes, you actually really do.
Aggressively yanks on that rope around the leopard's head.
Well, I don't
It's
think
like
it's
cool.
really, though, right?
I'm hopefully not.
Ooh. I'll hope there's some Turner and Hooch special effects going on there.
What
What
were
are
the
the-
effects? In
Yeah.
Well, you know,
there?
like it looks like Tom Hanks is really pulling on a
Oh,
thing, but like, you know, it's
sure.
an intern.
Sure.
I think when they were pulling on the tail, yes, that was not.
Oh, that
No,
was not real. That
definitely
was
not
like
real.
stuffed.
Real tail.
No, the studio is like they saw the script like they're not actually going to pull on the cat's tail, right?
Yeah.
Listen, Olga assures us that Olivia's great.
yeah, right.
We no problems.
And then they literally just like, you better make a fucking prop tail. I swear to God, you'll be out of this town so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. This is fine. Nope. I was trying to
that
do
Olga?
was that who?
Olga?
No, I was trying to do puppets
Hank
and
Cresthorn?
Hank Cresthorn.
Oh, sure.
But I just got confused and then I
Kinda-
was like, am I Jimmy Stewart? And
Kind
then
of sounded like Shaggy Stewart.
Yeah, man. Zorgs.
Jiggies, Cary. Hold on to the fake tail. We can't pull on the real tail.
He's good cat. You can hold tail. He's fine. He's fine. Grab tail.
Oh,
He's good cat.
Olga from the amusement park. Shaggy Stewart's definitely at the haunted circus,
Oh, yeah.
right?
No
Like in a
question.
parallel movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Wasn't the leopard, or the leopard was fine.
Huh?
The leopard wasn't scratching people. It was probably the
Oh,
oh,
I
the
see.
ghost.
the actual
The haunted circus.
the owner who wanted the circus to go under so he could collect the insurance money. That's
Yeah,
usually
'cause
the
he owed the
secret.
mob.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's go celebrate our graduation from the MCAT. Now get some Gippslings down at the harbor.
Amazing.
At the harbor.
Yeah, we should get a couple of Gippslings down at Bar Harbor.
Bye, Harbor.
Bar Harbor.
I'll order 2 olives in my head.
Oh,
wow.
can I add a clam to mine? I dug it up on the flats. Sorry, I'm just doing my grandmother's voice.
Nice. That's awesome.
All right. Like fun.
Like,
Like fun.
Like fun.
speaking of fun, this podcast.
This podcast is fun, and this is the end.
It is. Dan is fully melting into his chair.
I just fell asleep, actually.
It's 3 a.m.
No, we always do that. Every time.
What's the song they sang to the leopard?
Oh,
baby.
giving up. Sorry. Oh,
You're giving me the blues.
what?
Totes Recall is hosted by Molly Chase, Beth Gibbs, Dan Jaquette, and Dan Linden. Produced by Beth Gibbs. New episodes of Totes Recall drop on the 15th of every month. For more information and bonus content, visit us at totesrecall.com. Thank you so much for listening.